welcome to episode 34 of my demo review series. Hop right into it. Alright, so today we're watching AFriendlyYam. He's Silver Elite Master, trying to get better at the game. We're going to review his demo, and let's see what happens. Oh, just around. Looks like you're going to buy a chest armor and a decoy. Not too bad. Decoy is optional, chest armor is pretty good. Or you can get nades or a Tech 9 and smoke, whatever you want to do.
Let's go.
Looks like you guys are going to B rush.
Throwing a decoy.
Oh, your team is. And you're watching lower. Alright, now you're going out to team. Ooh. That's a decent crosshair placement.
I am planting the bomb. Bomb has been planted.
Alright, so your positioning not that good. As we can see, you were exposed to tunnels and you were watching windows. You should either be watching one side and not exposing yourself to the other in the situation. So this is a good spot. You don't have to worry about window. Look at your teammates are at. They're probably going to be watching and make contact before you do, so you should be focusing on tunnel. And because you weren't watching tunnel when your teammates died, and your teammate that was supposed to be watching window had to go look at tunnels and he died. And your teammate that was at car watching door had to go tunnels and he died. So they know where you're at. Last guy does have a kit. But you win this because of time. So definitely a lot of your teammates could have survived, right? And could have been a more swifter round for you guys. But and try not to expose yourself to multiple angles. So now we have anti-eco rounds, full armor, submachine gun, bye. Don't need to walk here. Just try to get lower in mid control because you have no one watching mid. You have 4 people in tunnels right now, so they can easily be pushed up cat, be pushed up mid, and killing your guy in T-spawn. Go to your left, kill him. That's a decent smoke. Definitely could be better though. Pushing a B. Good play by you, but your bomb's on A, so you should be rotating to the bomb and helping him out.
Bomb has been planted.
I think you saw the edge of his foot, back foot, or you hear him cat right now and they're shooting at me. Nice little taps there. You're not spraying completely, so good. Yeah, I should win this round. Let's fast forward it.
Terrorists win.
Alright. So, that guy saved. Obviously, we don't know what he had. Like, get armor or not. Oh, it looks like one of them's gonna force up. And you're forcing up too. I don't know what the reason behind this was. Got a Mac 10 and most of them are saving anyways. Or don't have any armor at all, so your Mac 10 was going to do wonders for you. Again, usually after you win pistol round, they're going to save 2 more rounds after that. Usually how it is. Unless you're on T side. T side's where it gets a little more random. Well, last 2 guys could be anywhere. They were cat last time. Long be at mid. Saw one guy or heard one guy shooting at you.
Bomb has been planted.
His head and pit. Another quick aim for you guys. Fast forward through. Alright, you have full nade still. Armor. Pistol, you have saved up because you haven't died. Not a really good nade. Like you just throw it all the way down there. I don't know what point that was. Bang it off a wall, or learn how to smoke off Xbox to get up cat if you get up cat. That guy was out of nowhere. Nice little one tap by you.
Throwing a flashback. Fire in the hole. Throwing fire. Terrorists win.
Alright, very easy round for you. Definitely gotta work on your tapping there and your crosshair placement onto them. Because shots were a little off. And by a little, I mean a lot. So you should be thinking they could be saving again. They could force buy pistol armor. The one you guys did.
I'm throwing a flashback. I'm throwing a flashback. Grenade.
Going back to get bomb. Going with your knife out. It's nice. So now you have no one watching mid, so they could have pushed mid to tunnels, could have pushed tunnels to mid. They could have pushed cat and cleared out mid, right? So you gotta think to yourself that could be stacked, you guys could be flanked. Green car, that was nice. Moving and spraying, not the best, but you have to get him. If you had a gun, he probably would have killed you. Fine double stack, teammate got him, and last guy is probably flanking long or cat or CT. As we know, he is cat. Should die. So you haven't died yet. You guys are up 5-0. Very strong start for you guys.
Throwing a flashback.
So your crosshair placement's pretty decent right now. Kind of aiming at the upper chest, stomach area, or head. Sorry.
Flashbang.
Teammate just runs out there. He's stupid. Doing that. But you know there's at least 3 guys here. So 1 guy with the op and 2 guys with pistols. Because you heard an op shot and a pistol shot from Plat. You don't need to use that smoke. That's really stupid smoke. It helps them.
Throwing flashbang.
You turn from the flash. Nice. Your crosshair placement is really slow, and he's able to kill you. On the next round. Alright, you guys lost a round. So if you guys win this, you guys will be able to reset their economy, kind of. You've been able to save up $1,000 as we can see, so they'll probably buy next round as well, even if you beat them here. Yeah, they lost nobody last round, so they basically do a full save. Weapons. So you're picking mid. A little late. See, they already crossed over. And there's no one mid. You guys do have 2 ops, so long is probably your best choice. Utilize your ops, take over A site, blah blah blah. See, they push lower. Ooh. Peak there was really wide, you're letting your teammate die. Got a nice shot. Taking a little bit too long to kind of realize where that guy's at. So it's 3v2, you guys should definitely win this. If you guys all go up together, bomb is all the way over there. Molly off your rear end. Not sure why, it's just kind of a waste of a molly. You only killed like 8 seconds, and it's taking you about like 5-6 seconds to get here and watch it. When bomb's down, they're probably gonna be rotating 2 bomb. Should be helping out your teammate trying to get control of this. If you guys get flanked, oh well. You guys still need the bomb. You guys do have 40 seconds to play with here, so I guess watching this doesn't hurt too badly. 68k. So you should at least guess 1 CT or cat. That flash went all across their screen, so they would have turned. Guy CT is rotating off till it's long. 22 seconds to plant this. And give it to you. Running behind single box, nice safe plant. Alright, you should be using that smoke to your advantage, right? That's a pretty bad smoke by them. You can just hide in the smoke. You don't need to peek this, just give away your position. You see both of them there. Your left, you hear them. again, gotta be more, I say what's the word? Be paying more attention to your surroundings, not just what you see, but also what you hear.
Let's go get victory points.
So it looks like you're going with Tech 9 armor.
Laying down smoke.
You do have enough to buy an AK. I don't know why you don't buy here. Because your team is buying up, as you can see. And you don't even have any nades.
Deploying flashbang.
So you know there's one at least in the smoke or rotating off. And you see, you have 11 bullets, so I don't know why you reloaded there. Hopefully the teammate comes in, kills him even though after you tag him up, and you guys have B-bomb site. Don't need to peek this, right? This is a good way to throw, especially you know they have an op. Gotta hold the window, just gotta hold the door and hold tunnels, and they have to come to you.
Deploying flashbang.
Alright, the flash, you turn late, spray him down, and the other guy's window, you should hurt him there, hear him mid.
We are going to do this.
So solid round by you, going in there and entering the site for your team. Now you're able to get a nice op, win the rounds. Looks like you guys have 4 ops.
We're wasting time.
So really stupid by your teammates, could ask for a drop for the op from you, right? That way you can buy. Force buy ops though. Really good way to throw the round. Especially they have pistols, armor, one guy and 2 guys have ops. So it should be very interesting how this works out. Nice crosshair placement, nice tapping. Not really tapping too quickly, not tapping too slow. Right amount right there. So you guys have B.
Throwing smoke. I am planting the bomb.
Alright, you guys win. Nice solid round. You guys are up 7-2. Really gonna take a toll on their mental fortitude, these are shots. Don't really want to look at the mid shots. If you have quick reactions, you'll tag them. If not, oh well. You should have peeked out with your teammate because you saw your teammate holding it to the right. There's no reason for you not to peek out with him when he was shooting at him. Like you had your pistol out, he was looking at him. Left, nice. Fortunate. Just had no real cover, right? You should try to get behind those boxes as soon as possible.
Let's get this over with. Going out. Flashback. Throwing smoke.
Definitely gotta hit those shots. Hear them doors. Get flanked by tunnels, you should realize that you should hear the 5-7. But you hear the 5-7 going in the background, so it kills them. You should know at least 1 doors. You have a smoke, but you haven't smoked it yet. Pull down way too quickly with your gun. You're not pulling down enough there. You're moving and shooting. A lot of things you did poorly there. Those were 2 easy frags for you, especially they missed all those shots.
Come on, go. I'm throwing fire.
So you know there's an opera long. Running out though because they're silvers. And now you gotta try to, oh, okay, you just switch out for the AK right away. Okay, you switch back. Oh, okay, you switch back to the AK. I don't understand what you're doing here, what you're trying to accomplish. Why'd you waste money on the op if you're just gonna switch to an AK right now? You're not a solid opera, there's no reason to buy the op. You peeked out, and you know there's one flanking you. Ooh, that was just horrible aim on your part. Now, you can get full nades. I think, yeah, you can get HE grenade. Doesn't look like you're gonna buy one though. You guys are gonna rush B. Another turn close. Nice. frag for you, and you should know there's one more. He can't see you, so you should be moving out quickly, right? Control and swarming this guy. But he's not going to be some pro player, he's just over just like you.
I'm throwing smoke. Flashback.
Alright, so what are you watching here? This is a really horrible spot to watch tunnels. You're communicating with your team. Hey, what are you watching? I'm watching this. Like that you burst, but those are some really bad bursts. Moving and spraying again, causing your aim to throw off, and he had a door behind his cover. So you weren't able to hit him at all. That was 7-6. They made a decent comeback right here. Still able to buy full nades, but choose not to. And you're giving it positioning by just standing around doing nothing. So now you throw a pretty decent smoke right to smoke off double doors. Right, they can still peer over if they have an op, but this allows you to kind of get up at safely. Saw his head, so you know he has an op. Definitely be worried about that. And now, okay, you're all long. Your teammates just got pushed back long. For some reason you want to push out here. I doubt you're going to do anything, or peek it and you're going to die. Alright. I don't think you should have gone that way. There's really no reason for you to go that way, right? What were you going to do when you got there? Peek out and hope the op doesn't kill you? Your teammates could have just... They were pushing out, you should have recognized this, and you should just fell back as well.
Deploying flashbang. Cover this area. Grenade out. Smoke.
I like how you're walking here, followed by you.
Throwing flashbang.
Alright, going out with your teammate. Or you're getting lost, but you do have bombs, you should have got bombs. And you have a horrible spray on this guy. And lost bomb 1v5, that guy's not going to win it. Oh, 8-7, if you guys win pistol round, it's going to be a good start. And it looks like you're going to go B.
I'm throwing smoke.
Lots of different places and spots you can play on B. Hope you use that to your advantage. And again, looks like you went to go with the chest armor. Your teammates, 2 of them didn't buy anything. So this is probably going to be a really hard round for you guys. Then again, 2 of them bought shitty ass buys too. This one didn't buy, the other one bought a deagle for some reason. Oh, see, they're going long. Could be one guy cat, could all be long, as we saw, all was long. So
Yes.
one guy could be here waiting for the flank.
I am planting the bomb. Bomb has been
So I think you did see him there. Don't need to walk like this. I mean, it's very optional. Nice shot by you, good crosshair placement. Time is of the essence though, you guys don't have a kit. Nice shots. Oh, let's go next round. Solid play by you. Good crosshair placement. It looks like you're gonna go with the scout. Scout's very risky to buy here, especially in these anti-ecos if you're gonna go B. Because if they rush you, they're gonna swarm you. Or maybe like a submachine gun would be better, unless you're gonna hold mid here.
affirmative.
Oh, it looks like you're gonna hold mid. Alright, so the scout buy's not bad. Right, you have a teammate watching your B, and you can quick rotate. Teammate pushes in, he makes contact. These 2, and one of your teammates dies long. Like a teammate threw a dumbass flash. Now your mid's kind of open. New bomb was in tunnels. Could still be in tunnels, could be mid. Guy pushed up cat, doesn't see anything. He's too lower, so. 3v2. See that guy? Alright, so you know the last guy was this ramp right here. Tagged him, I think. Oh, you looked away, but you didn't notice that on your screen. So you still think he's on A site. Teammates make contact with him on long. Again. How many people you got mid? Think about your teammates' positioning. Obviously you have a bot and he's pretty stupid just to be rushing in. Nice shot by you. And your teammates getting swarmed at long. How are you gonna react to this? They've been lower, right? They went lower last round. Be there again. You know, there's one guy in T-spawn. You saw him. But bomb is long. This guy's gonna be caught off. You're rotating towards bomb, I think. Here, one guy cat. What are you gonna do? You're just gonna wait here for him. He's trying to move out. Just a couple shots. He has a shotgun, so you should be rushing, right? Go all the way back there with a shotty. Teammate kills him because you can kill him with the with a 5-7. And you should know this last guy was in T-spawn, right? And now he's a cat. So nice solid round by you guys. They should be saving here. As we see, two guys combined. Looks like they are, so they're probably gonna force buy here. We had kind of a mix buy last round. Alright. Head armor, not bad here. Because we don't know if they're gonna be forcing up or if they're full saving. So I'm not gonna criticize you too much on this head armor buy. I do have full nades. He made throws a horrible smoke, he's stupid. Throw a decent smoke, goes right in the tunnel. Bot dies mid. Just kind of think they're all up long now. There's one guy mid. Teammate shooting, right? No, they could be up cat pushing you guys. They should have seen both of you, I'm pretty sure. Nice, you saved your teammate. A lot of time has passed. So it'd be, and he throws a dumbass fire. And like, I don't know why he banked it off that. Like, what is the point of that? Hey, have this guy be dead. Nice. Oh, 2v2. You guys get on it quick. And on the other side of those double boxes. He has a kit. Does he have a kit? He could definitely get this. Nope. Didn't have enough time. Good try though. Didn't throw that instant. Such a stupid area. Maybe you guys could have burned off or cut off a guy. Now you're holding B with the 5-7. Peek out like this, very risky. Thankfully your teammate able to spray him down, that's bomb. She kind of assumed there could be one or two more guys here, right? And it looks like they just left bomb by himself. Very advantageous for you guys. You should know there's at least two mid. Third guy's unknown. Nice spray down. I like how you're aware that they could come up mid to your B. How you hold this. Nice spray. It kills him. Oh, 9-11. You guys are up in the lead. Their economy's gonna kind of be mixed here, just because they won that mixed buy round against you guys the other round. They were able to get bombed down. So, as we can see, three of them are forcing up. One of them bought a deagle, and one has only a Glock. So again, they take long control. And I think one guy died cat, right? So it's 2v5. Teammates making contact on A. Dies to a Glock somehow, holy shit. So this can be a very hard retake for you. Just flick onto him. Molotov it off. Oh, you shouldn't go for this. When they Molotov this off and they already plan bomb, either you wait for it and try to peek it, right? Or you don't, you just save. That was really stupid of you. That was just throwing away a gun. You ran into a molly. Gotta save that AK, dropped it for your teammate here, Celtics for the win, or just save it to build an economy. Still buy. Teammates are saving though. I don't know if you should buy here, right? Like, look at your team. One guy buys an AUG, then 3 other people are saving. Well, fucking bot, so he's not gonna buy, but the other 2 guys are saving. So again, be aware of your teammate's economy, not just your own. Okay, now teammate with the AUG died, so basically it's 1v5 still, because these guys have fucking nothing. Alright, so they're crossing, tapping at them. Good trigger discipline. Alright, you see one guy. Accuracy's a little off because you see your sense is too high. You don't know how to move it properly. You try to recoil control that and you just die off of it. Oh, okay, nice smoke. I like that smoke. That was a good use of it. You guys are stacking long. Alright, as we see, not doing shit. Going more towards B. I'm just gonna fast forward this. Don't need to watch this. Alright, looks like you can make contact here. You should know there's a hop on back plat. Honestly, just go for exits, right? You could push the smoke, very risky. There's 5 up, so they can all be in crossfires. Let's see what you guys do. Oh, you have fall mask, armor. Okay, so this is when I want to criticize you on head armor. As we can see, they've already won 3 rounds in a row. They're probably all going to have AKs, they're probably going to have ops. There's no reason to buy head armor. It's a waste of $350. You can buy a grenade. Because all these guns right here do more than 100 to your head through head armor. AK does like 104, op does like 400. Again, no need. So they smoke off the long corner here. Okay. Go by. Again, I don't know why you tried to switch guns there. You had a fall moss is just fine. I don't know if you thought that was M4. But definitely wasn't worth it, especially when your teammate was making contact. Right, if you just hid in the smoke, let them pass by, you probably could have killed one in the pin and the 2 guys pushing up. So you have 2 flashes again, head armor, kit. Why not even buy those, right? Just get grenades. Alright, so you know there's one long. Wrecked your teammate there and bot. Oh, and like some guy got knifed on your team, so 3v3. And your teammates. You got Zeus. Okay, you move and spray. Don't know the recoil for the UMP, and because of that, you're only able to get 1 when it could easily got bull. Let's fast forward this bad boy. Like you opted for the P90 and you got a smoke and flash. Bot gets killed mid. Teammates making contact, bombs down. I like this. That was a really good play, I like that a lot. That flash and flashing through the smoke. It would have been like a great play if they were on the other side shooting at your teammate. Alright, looks like you guys are gonna win this round. So you know he's DT spawn, you guys have bomb, you could go cat, I think you heard him run cat. Or you should have heard him like mid, like that. And now you should know he's on A site. 20 seconds left on the clock. You should just be running away. Hard. Doesn't mean good game sense. Pretty good, decent game sense right there. Alright, you got a P90 again? Let's see. Okay. Don't. Teammates not shooting. Throw that smoke. Waste of a smoke. Alright, your teammates die in B, mid, bot. And your teammates fighting them in B. It's mid already, so you should be rotating. 2v4, 2v3, definitely winnable. Planning in a very common spot. Push you. Definitely winnable by you. A fight. He's just able to kill you quickly before you can aim and lock on him. It looks like this is going to be the last round. You have to force up here. 50. Okay, pretty good crosser placement, right? Decent. That's their smoke. It's pretty bad. Stupid. You should definitely play that smoke. That's a really bad smoke by them. And now you're hiding in a spot. CTs usually like to hide. They're not smart enough to jump up though for some reason. They're all there. Hiding the smoke. Nice. Flash. I like this flash. Ooh, nice no scope. They're able to get you though. Alright, so that concludes this final part. Last round of the demo review. Now we're going to go to the scoring section where I tell you basically where you really need to. Alright. See the scores right here. This is going to be the scoring section. I'm basically going to tell you what you need to work on, what you need to improve, and what you did pretty well when I watched this demo. So, as we can see, you have 4 different scores here, and what do they mean? So, let's break it down. So, we're going to start off with aim. You got 8 out of 25, one of your better categories. And broken down to crosshair placement, accuracy, trigger discipline. So, crosshair placement. Where'd you place your crosshair most of the time you were playing? Where was it at? Usually for you is either aiming low, too low, or around, not hugging corners as you're coming around where CTs or Ts can be. And most of the time you were not aiming at the head. So I gave you a 3 out of 10. Definitely could be better. It wasn't too bad, right? Because most of the time, while you were off, there were a couple times where I saw that, hey, you're aiming at the head. As you were coming around the corner, your crosshair was kind of hugging the corner. But not too much. Definitely need to work on that more. And lenient on this grade. Definitely could have been a 2 out of 10, maybe even a 1 out of 10. But I think overall, I think you did pretty fine with that at your skill level. Then it is accuracy, right? So I gave you a 2 out of 10. Definitely got to work on your accuracy. Got to stop this moving and spraying, crouch walking and spraying. All bad habits to really pick up. Yeah, you have to learn spray control. That way, when you see their entire body, you can just spray them down, or even their upper chest, right? Anything above the waist, you can spray down. Medium distance, long range, you kind of want to see the entire body. Close range, probably just spray. Even though you were tapping most of the time with your AKs, shots weren't hitting a lot because your crosshair placement looked like your sensor was a little too fast for you, where it should be. And that's why I gave you a 2 out of 10. A lot of your shots didn't really hit, have really good spray control, any of your guns. And finally is trigger discipline. Knowing when to tap, knowing when to burst, knowing when to spray. I did like that you were tapping though. Really, that's a good habit to build, but you gotta know when to tap, when to burst, when to spray. So I gave you a 3 out of 5. Again, most people just spray all the way, don't know to spray, so they die a lot. You were able to tap, you were able to get quite a few kills, right? E and CT side. Sadly, CT side, your teammates kept dying, kept letting you down, as well as having a bot. So I rounded you off to an 8 there. A nice score for your skill level again. Then is movement. So we have a subcategory of movement, positioning, and rotation. What does the movement mean? Knowing when to run, knowing when to walk, knowing when basically you should be giving up your position by making all this noise, as well as moving around nice and solid, flowing right along with the map, not really getting stuck on any of the ledges by boxes, by railings, etc. I gave you a 3 out of 5. Thought it was alright. I didn't see anything too bad. Just sometimes you walked when you didn't have to, and sometimes you ran when you definitely didn't have to, right? So, like running in tunnels, if you're trying to be sneaky, don't run. If you guys are going to rush, running's fine, right? Obviously, you guys are all going to make contact as quick as possible. Don't need to walk tunnels, though. You guys are going to rush out B. I don't think I see you can do that, but that's just an example in your head. If it's you're pushing up cat right, you know, there's one mid, and you're trying to be really sneaky, again, don't run. Give away your position. There's one time I think there was a guy A ramp, he had an op, and you pull out the Tech 9, and you're just walking for a second, or that 1 or 2 seconds, and then you can get a good position there, and he was able to take advantage of you and kill you. And that brings me to my next point, which is positioning. How's your overall positioning in this game? It was pretty poor. You didn't hold really good positions post plant on T side. And CT side definitely weren't holding really good angles most of the time where you were at, or you were using it, or you were holding like at a good angle at the spot, but you were looking at the wrong thing. So A long, looking at your teammate, looking at the smoke. You could either be playing in the smoke or playing around it. B, just kind of looking at tunnels and then kind of not. I don't know. It was really back and forth on CT side. And then T side, positioning wise, are you waiting for a push? Are you trying to get advanced positioning like right? And if you are going to do that, you should be walking or running up cat right and then walking so they don't know where you're at and holding a good angle. Some things you got to work on. I gave you 2 out of 10 there. And then lastly, rotations, 1 out of 10. Rotate to the bomb when the bomb's going to go down. You should do that quickly, get there effectively, and help out your bomb planner. On CT side, your teammate dies long, probably got to rotate, right? So when your teammates are rotating, you should be rotating. If you guys have 2B, you should be rotating off. Or telling your teammate again to rotate off. If guy dies mid, again, rotate off. Stuff like that. They didn't go B a lot, B tunnel, so then you started going long. Then they started hitting mid and B. Just got to rotate quicker and catch them off. You got to start quickly clearing things, even if they hear you. Oh well, if there's a guy cat and you have no one cat and you have to rotate through CT, just gotta take that risk and hopefully he doesn't hop down and try to kill you. If he does, hopefully he misses shots. Alright. Again, rotate a little bit quicker when you are on CT side as well as T side, just getting to the bomb quicker. Then next up is game awareness. So first off is game sense. Basically knowing and thinking logically about where the enemies could be at, what you should be watching, just basic concepts to the game that you get over time. Those thinking logically, intuition, all that's incorporated in this into game sense. Give you a 3 out of 10. So definitely wasn't horrible, but it definitely wasn't like par or good. I gave you a 3 out of 10. Economy awareness, I give you a 1 out of 5. Definitely gotta work on your economy awareness. Can my team buy? What can I buy? Right? If we're losing, it's our loss bonus. Like, how much can I buy this round to where I can still buy an M4 when my teammates can? Also, being aware of, can the enemy buy? What's their guns gonna look like? Are they gonna have AKs? Should I buy head armor? Should I not buy head armor? Stuff like that. It's incorporated in economy awareness. And for me, it looked like you didn't really know what was going on with the economy, so 1 out of 5. Then, lastly, is this category is teammate positioning. Are both you and your teammate watching the same thing? Are you covering your teammate's back if you guys are pushing in as T's? Are you close enough to trade as a T with your teammate who's in front? Post-spawn positions. Are you guys in good post-spawn positions? Are you exposing yourself to too many angles? That pistol round you did. You were watching window and standing up and exposing yourself to tunnels. Either be crouched behind that box and watch window, or stay back by the wooden boxes and watch tunnels. CT side, again, making sure your teammates aren't holding the same thing. If it's B, right, at the beginning of the round, yeah, you both can be doing that. But after that, either rotate towards mid, or if no one's mid, watch mid from double doors. But just make sure you're close enough to help out your teammate because of the positioning, but also not being redundant when you guys watch stuff on CT side. And then finally, it's grenades. Bought grenades a decent amount, so I gave you a 3 out of 5. Definitely could have bought more. Used correctly though, I gave you a 2 out of 15. A couple grenades you used fine, I thought was good. But majority of the time I don't think you did that well. And then reacting to enemy grenades. So that includes dodging flashes and abusing smokes they throw that are bad. Gave you a 3 out of 5, definitely. Could have been a 4, maybe even a 5 out of 5 if you use more of their bad smokes against them. Most of the time I think you turn from their flashes. I don't really see blind too often. So you got an 8 out of 25. Overall score of 28 out of 100. Doesn't look that bad, but where I would put a player like this is either like you, Silver Elite Master, like a really high Silver Elite Master, you're about to rank up soon, or you're playing at a level where you should be ranking up soon, or you're like Gold Nova 1, Gold Nova 2. Okay, so you didn't do too bad this game. It's just 4v5 is really hard, and just a lot of little mistakes you really got to correct, and hopefully, again. Alright, so if you want a coaching session where you want to work on positioning, grenades, and stuff like that on Dust 2, just contact me. For those of you who don't have me on Steam, I'll leave my email address in the description box below, and you can email me there for a coaching session. Alright, thanks for watching.